Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Just a nice twist on a regular smoky eye. I'm going to be using this really cool eyeshadow color. Might not be able to pick up, but it's actually a brown with blue and green reflex in it. So it's really cool. It's by a makeup store and it's the Vulgar Microshadow. So I'm excited to show you how I'm going to use it in a look and I hope you guys like it. I'm going to start out by priming my skin. This is the new Essence All About Matte Oil Control Makeup Base. I've never used that one before, but I can definitely see how it would be mattifying. It sort of disappears into your skin and you can't blend it very fast. It's not very blendable, but I think that's okay because my skin already feels really matte. So let's see how that goes for me. Now my foundation is going to be Makeup Forever Foundation HD. I'm in the number 123. Just going to use my Ray Morris brush. And I love the Ray Morris brushes. They are quite pricey, but I think that they're such a good investment and I am going to do a review on them this month actually. Now I'm going to move on to brows and eyes. Now using the Benefit Brow Wiz, just fill them in. Just nice and lightly like that. Now I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown Brow Gel. It's called the Natural Brow Shaper. I was lucky enough to be invited to the opening of the new Bobbi Brown store in Mossman. They have their first shop, not just a counter, and these are in the goodie bags. Lucky us. So I'm just using that in the brows. Now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. First thing I did was prime the lid with the Smashbox 24-hour primer. This might seem to be a lot, but I'm also going to put it underneath my eye as well. First I'm taking this small blending brush and then this Biba Microshadow from Makeup Store. And here I'm just going to take it just through the socket and blend it out. To make sure that it's really blended out, I'm taking this larger blending brush and using that to diffuse it out further. Now I'm going to use this highlight. It's Bone from Elizabeth Arden. Then this beautiful eyeshadow. It's the Marble Eyeshadow in Indus Gold. As you can see, it's got like 4 or 3 different shades in there. I'm going to just sort of focus on the lightest side, or an area with the light shades, and apply that to the inner corner. And then with this equally as cool eyeshadow, this one's called Vulgar, and as you can see it's a brown, but it's got blue and green reflex in it. So pretty. It's kind of like MAC blue brown pigment. I'm going to take that on that original, oh my god, I just hit myself in the eye. I'm going to take that through my socket with that same little blending brush. All the way in. Wee, wee. And then connect it to the outer half. And under the eye. Once again, we'll use the larger blending brush to diffuse the edges. And then the fun part is adding this marble eyeshadow. This is called Giallo Damasco, and as you can see, it's a much more vibrant mixture of colors. But because it's also got greens and blues and golds in it, it's really going to match the reflex that are in the brown as well as that inner highlight. And I'm just going to pat that on the area that doesn't have any eyeshadow yet. I'm also going to run that under the eye, but not right up under, just sort of around the edges of the brown. Now then, using a black gel liner, this one is from Damasco. Use a liner brush to line the top lid. Don't have to be perfect. And take a little blending brush and immediately use that to blend it out. Then once that's on, I've got some more of the Vulgar, the brown shade, and dust that over the top so it becomes like a darkened version of that. And that is almost the finished eye. Obviously we still need to put some mascara on, and I've also got another eyeliner to put on. This is Makeup Store Gold Digger. I'm going to put that on my waterline. Then for mascara, I'm going to use my new Essence Maximum Volume. The first time I used this was on this eye, so I can already tell you that I really like it actually. But now I'll show you what it looks like being put on so you can make that decision yourselves as well. Does anyone else get really annoyed when watching other people put mascara on? Like, I feel like everyone puts it on so differently that it's really frustrating to watch other people do it. No! Why? If you didn't see that because it wasn't in focus, all I did was use a little Q-tip when the mascara was a bit dried to scratch it off. Well, not scratch it off, but you know. And then I just put a bit more of the eyeshadow over the top. And that is the finished eye look. Some nice pretty greens and blues and browns in there, like subtle browns. Sorry, subtle blues. Now I'm going to put some concealer on. This is the MAC Pro Longwear. I just put a teensy bit on the back of my hand and then using a blending brush, use that around the whole eye area, even here in the inner corner. Now I'm going to bronze up using Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. Just sort of doing the entire like side of my face with a really big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to use this mineralized skin finish from MAC. I only just got this yesterday. It's gold deposit. How does one use this? Let's give it a go. It looks way too dark. I'm putting it on this fan brush. Highlight. Let's give it a go. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. I think I'm putting too much on. Oh, put way too much on. Shit. Now I'm going to use the Essence Blush Up Powder Blush. Look how cool that is. It's like an ombre peach to pink product. It's so freaking cool. I'm just going to use a bit of maybe in the middle and dust that over the apples general area for some colour. So you can customize whether you want peach or pink or a mixture. Now I'm going to do my lips and I'm going to use Nude Beauty Lip Liner from Makeup Store and this clear gloss called Glam Shine by L'Oreal Paris. Do you know what? I'm going to leave the lips matte. So I'm not going to add a gloss. The eyes are quite shimmery. Just going to leave it at that, pussycat. And so guys, this is the finished makeup look. Quite earthy toned. I actually really like it. So let me know what you think in the comments, and please if you could go leave a comment on my Instagram photo of this look, I'd be very appreciative. I'll put the link below and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!